Some serious. I didn't put the same chance if I come over there. I want to be right there. Lord. Oh my God. That ain't gonna work.
Make it look straight.
I don't know why I did that. Okay, hold up.
I want to put it on my eye.
Oh, okay.
Ant body.
What is that?
You can make your character look like that.
Oh, Lord. Girl. Gonna have some back problems.
I'm telling you.
Oh, let me see something. It is. People. Peace.
Oh my
Peace,
God.
sis.
My eye. My eye.
Girl, be careful so they won't get in your eyeball, please.
I'm doing my. I'm doing it. I gotta do it right now.
All right.
Yeah,
You want the tray?
My eyeball.
It's right here.
Okay.
Please, fam, tap into
Yeah.
my food ready. Okay. Now, what you cooking? I gotta push this button. Peace, peace, everybody coming on. What is they talking about? I'm gonna say.
Good. That was so good.
This is going to be alive tonight. Ready? I might. Ready. I mean, I'm gonna be asleep. Oh, you gonna be asleep?
I know you will.
Okay.
I could just face that.
Sometimes it be like that. Just be ready to go to bed.
Do you like that? Do you like that?
I'll let that was out for a minute. Okay. Okay. I know them leftovers good because they be good the next day.
I forgot something.
Because I'm marinated. Peace, everybody. Jen, get down.
I can't get some.
Jen trying to peek behind my back. What's up, bro? What's good? Jen, get down.
I can't get some.
Ain't nothing over here for you to get. Not nothing. Move.
I can't get that.
No. You don't need nothing over here. Ain't nothing over here.
I need that.
No. No. Get down.
I need something.
I need you to go away from here. Please.
I get that. I said that.
I don't know. I don't have nothing else.
I said that right here. No. I said
Just go.
not that.
I don't know what it is. I don't
Right
care.
there.
This.
Yeah. For my face now.
Jerry, don't put this on your face.
I got my face now.
Do not put this on your face.
I really got my face.
Don't put that on your face. Lord. Spaghetti and meatballs with Red Lobster biscuits. Okay. Spaghetti and meatballs. I love to eat some of it. But yeah. So I know it's good and marinated overnight. Yeah. I had to get this thing together, but I wanted to break down. We're going to bring up some family. Got some special guests to join alive with me. So I'm going to bring them up in a minute. But before I bring them up, I actually want to go over some keywords, dealing with the title. And just give, summing up what we're going to talk about, dealing with metaphorical and indoctrination, right? Give me a second, y'all. I had to go up some. Okay. And I just wanted to tap into that before I bring them up. So, for those who don't know, of course, I'm going to break down this word indoctrinate as well as indoctrination. But I just want to kind of give a overall view on these words. So you can tap into basically, just understanding them a little bit from a different perspective. That way we can have open mind to the panel. All right. But if you look up metaphorical, all right, hold on, what is it? It's basically a metaphor, okay? And when it comes to the Bible, it can be a formation of the metaphor, okay? But to dig a little deep, dealing with the roots, dealing with metaphor, is some image, all right? A narrative or fact that shapes an individual's perspective or perception of the world and interpretation of reality. All right? Thanks, sis. Peace, peace, bro. Peace to everybody coming on. So a metaphor, versus, dealing with the Bible, in that formation, it gives you an image, all right? A narrative, okay? Or a fact that shapes an individual's perspective, okay? With their view of the world, their reality. Yes, share the live, people. Share the live, my fam. So the more I get in tune with just the Bible itself, I start seeing stuff from different perspectives, of course. But what is pretty much the difference when it comes to indoctrination? Okay? Because remember, this metaphor is going to shape an individual's perception of their view of the world, their reality, by image or a narrative, which can be a story, history, which can be an image, like a visual, okay, of a story, like the whole Jesus story, right? Or just mankind within itself, all right? And I got my sisters with me, y'all, so, we vibe. I got Miss Mac and Danny Boo over here with me. All right. Now, also with this metaphor, it is a fundamental perspective or viewpoint based on a supposition, a similarity of form between mental concepts and external objects. Okay? So I just wanted to throw that word out there with the metaphor before I bring my bros up. Okay? We have metaphysics. Okay? And even just dealing with the word meta. Okay? It deals with after, behind, among, and between, but also changed or altered. Okay? Higher and beyond. All right? Basically, change of a place of a mental or condition. Pieces. All right? So it's a lot of people out here, a little confused when it comes to this metaverse. But just understand what meta is. All right? I've been saying it for a minute, dealing with the higher intel within one's mind. All right? The more aware you become, the more the overall energy becomes aware. Look, you're not going to drink my soda.
I want to because you buy it up healthy.
I did not drink our Pepsi.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. So just understand that, that meta has a higher perspective. It deals with a higher perspective. All right. It deals with a change within itself. All right. It's no reason why they call it metaverse, because verse deals with one journey, one's what is the verse, like what they've written. Okay, it's another word that I'm looking for, y'all. My bad, but I can't grasp it. Hold on, stop. But what I'm saying, hey babe. But what I'm saying is, meta deals with a higher intel within itself anyway. So it deals with changing oneself. And the verse deals with just the journey, All right, a new line, a new script. All right. Hold up, I got to go down some. Because we're going to get to indoctrination right quick before I drop them in. Now, indoctrination, you have to break this down. I mean, you can look at it from indoctrination, the overall word, but just break it down. All right, put it together. All right. In school, they label metaphors as figurative language. It's always a catch. Yeah, it is always a catch. You're right. It is. It is always a catch with it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I see y'all over there.
Be proud of it.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know y'all was passing to me now. Y'all know y'all got to.
I want to cut you off.
Cut me out. Put it in my face.
You got to.
Oh, okay. But in dealing with indoctrination, basically, the word, earliest meaning deals with not. I mean, opposite of. We thought about that before, it meaning within. But it also means not, and opposite of without. Okay? to go
Mommy,
back.
I got the whole pack. Whole pack from me.
Now there is an origin, like I said, dealing with in at the beginning of indoctrination. It is into, in, and upon. So you do have that as well.
I got the whole pack.
But it also means not. Now doctrine deals with what, baby?
The whole pack.
Okay, just go sit down, please, away from here. Doctrine means the body of principles. Now here's where it gets a little tricky too. They have dogmas up here. All right. Also in a religion or field of knowledge, teaching, doctrine. Okay, doctrine in Latin is a teaching, body of teachings, learning. All right. So with the flip side of it, you know, that it deal with things that you learn, okay, and things that's being taught, okay. And A is just simple. ATE. It's just simple. It's what you eat. All right. It's what you live off of. It's your belief. It's what you eat, what you breathe. All right. So indoctrination deals with what you take in. All right. But I just wanted to throw that out there before they came out here. And there's some more other words that I'm going to bring in too the more we talk. But yeah, let me make sure they in here.
Yeah.
All right. They're not in here yet. I don't see them. All right. I'll give them a few more minutes. All right. I was looking at some other words dealing with 8. Because I had another slide back. But yeah. So when it deals with coming with the Bible, right? The Bible simply means the book or the books. All right. And one who actually taps within self, actually acknowledges only self throughout life, throughout creation, know that they are the book. Okay, the book lies within. All right. It is also referenced as a scroll.
Oh my God.
All right. So it can go one or two ways. All right. It can be the indoctrination of oneself. All right. On a literal stance in the journey. What's up, bro? All right. On a literal stance in the journey, which can also be the work that needs to be put into, all right, when it deals with the metaphorical standpoint. Because you have to feed that image, that narrative, all right, that thought. So it can be projected or your projectory of your reality, your viewpoint of life. All right. So the Bible, as we all know, has been indoctrinated into us. All right. And indoctrination deals with man's vision, history in a sense, of humanity, literal, the flesh. All right. Things that make you human. All right. But then there's another side to all of that, which is the metaphor. All right. That feeds you, all right, the image, the narrative. Okay. The narrative, the image to rely onto something outside of self. Okay. And the only way, okay, you will be saved or evolve, level up, elevate, okay, is to have some type of will, okay, to keep going. All right. Now I want to see their perspectives on this because I know what my perspective stands on it. But I love building and, just getting anybody else's perspective. And, okay. I often say, let me make sure they haven't came in yet. But made me just, peace, sis. I miss you too, boo. You've been trying to duck and dive me. Peace, God, that's his key move. Okay, I think I sent you the invite. Yeah. All you got to do is accept it. All right. They talk about the Bible being rewritten so many times. They talk about it. I have it this way. I ain't seen you. All right, bro. Yeah, they talk about it being rewritten so many times. I mean, but you self rewrites itself over and over again. Can you hear? Hello, say something. I wish I could have been on with you, but I'm not even how I love to build to. I know, sis. I was wondering what you was gonna do. Girl. He froze up. Okay, we back on. Do you got your mic on? Do you have your mic on? No, I said it. I told the lady at work King James wrote demonology. She's gonna look it up. Okay, now all she gotta do is look it up.
Peace.
Peace, peace. He must have got to come back in because I couldn't hear him. How you doing?
Man, you know I'm polarized to the positive.
I know this, right? I know this, right? That's what I'm talking about. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere.
I'll just break it down, some wordology.
I'm feeling you. Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, just throwing some things out there because it kind of made me kind of just see some shit. Yeah, I mean, like, okay. Let me see, bro, trying to get on here.
Yeah, the word must. We must understand this language because this language has a lot of spells in it, and once we get to the point of self-initiation, we understand that we are affected by vibrations. When they say words don't hurt, that's the greatest lie they ever told.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It
You know.
definitely gonna feel it too. You're gonna feel it too because of the sound that and the frequency that it carries is definitely gonna vibe with you and through you. So you're gonna feel it.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I would even say this: this language that we speak now doesn't only have spells in it. It is designed to mislead us. Uh, a lot of words that we use, if you really study the word or even look the word up, you'll see that it doesn't mean what they've been teaching. For real, like the word for real. And when you say
Right,
something's real, you're saying that it doesn't change, but everything changes. Nothing's real.
right.
And this is how they keep beating us because they keep on thinking we're living in something real and it can't be changed or we got to wait no, you change reality with your words. The word became flesh,
That's what. Okay,
you
it
know,
did.
and so we manifesting it. Okay, is this my Christian brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey man, I give thanks, bro. Yeah.
I'm trying
What's
to
going
make
on, y'all?
good. What's good? Yes, get the etymology for real, for real. So what you wanna add to this, too, bro?
Man, I was trying to get on. I don't even remember what y'all was just talking about.
Oh, we was okay. Well, just dive in.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. Well, yeah.
dive in. Say,
Like
I bring you.
I did that like that, bro. I did hear him say this about the words that we say and
Yes.
Yeah.
how you can start feeling how far they travel. And yeah.
Right. And so even now that we got there, so we getting back to the using the word Christianity, or even when we get to what we call the Creator's name. I know some people say the Creator's name is Yahweh or Jehovah. If we be real with ourselves, it doesn't make sense because this language did not exist in that time. And if it's divine, why would I have to change your name? Why would I have
Right.
to change? Why would I have to change Jesus' name? And then once you start seeing red flags, when you start seeing things that don't make sense, that's when you get in there real hard because there's too many things that don't make sense about the Bible. The ink on the paper of the Bible is not even dried. This is a new, compared to the hieroglyphics, the pyramids, the Bible is very new. And, and you see where they're trying to take the magic where we were using our words to create. This is how the pyramid was created. We tapped into the science that God is in us, and the temple is my body. They got you thinking the temple is a building, and they put a cross on it that represents death, sickness, right?
Yeah. The
And
physical.
these, and what was the first thing communicated? It was symbols. The first communication was symbols.
Well,
So,
Hold on.
okay, my bad.
You said it's choppy on what end? On one talking. Was it Kim or Isaiah? She said it was sounding choppy on her end, so I'm just trying to make sure. Is it choppy on anybody else's end?
No, it ain't chopping for me.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead, Kim.
No, no, I don't want to just, I don't want to just talk all the time. But hey, the thing is, we got to come together. It's time for us to realize the truth of who we are. We are the
Right.
gods. They tell you right in your face. We can't run from it no more. You have nothing to fear. Anytime you're fearing, you're killing off that divine energy because that's not the frequency of God.
Right.
How they got you fearing your creator? It doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense at all.
I know. I just was reading the Gnostic text, and I realized that the God of the Bible is a lower energy. But then I started to realize how many things and motions I was moving in to keep that energy on, but not knowing it's an actual higher frequency, higher
Yeah.
levels of self.
Yeah.
Absolutely. In the book of Genesis, it said it right there. He said, look, man has become like one of us. Now, I was raised in the Baptist family. So the us is supposed to be the Holy Ghost. I'm going to give him that. I'm not even going to argue that. Let's go on with the story. He said, he has become like one of us to know good and evil. Least he also take from the tree of life and live forever. So therefore, God put him out the Garden of Eden. Now, what was said? They lied. They did not die.
They didn't.
The serpent told the truth. The serpent said, you surely will not die. Your eyes will
Right.
be open and you will be like gods.
Mm-hmm.
Now they repeated it. Look, man has become like one of us. But Christians never hear that. How is that? Now look what else happened. Therefore, they were put out the Garden of Eden. There's only two of them. Who they multiplying with?
Themselves.
They multiplying with that. So is that how?
All of that.
So then the fallen angels, right? They were having sex, right? So go.
Oh Lord.
So what the Bible did is they take certain knowledge and they try to make a story out of it. But you can see the stories don't make sense.
Right.
They don't.
It doesn't make sense. So why are we still following this?
It's the indoctrination.
It's deep.
And it was given to you during slavery, but it was a different book. They had another book. And
Yeah.
they killed off our leaders. That's why today we are all leaders now. See, what they used to do, they would get somebody to speak this knowledge, and they would be in some type of secret society. All these brothers from old school, I ain't gonna call out no name, Louis Farrakhan, Reverend Al Sharpton, I ain't gonna say no names, okay? Man, come on. Hey, learn when it says God made a body from dust, dirt, the stuff you walking on, a grave. He formed what they call a grave and made a body out of it. So your body is a grave. But he did something to this grave.
Mm.
He blew something into a grave, dirt, and it became a living soul. Now break it down like an alchemist. Let's understand this. When you, what does spirit mean? You know, when,
Breath.
but yeah, spirit means to blow,
Breathe, breath.
breath. So why didn't these brothers teach the brothers how to breathe? Where they can open up their third eye, so they can become creators. Why you need the follower? Why would God make me follow anybody? And he's in me. It doesn't make sense.
Right.
No,
Told us.
I'm talking about the creator. I'm talking about the creator of the mountains, the ocean. Why do he need one man to come
Right.
to me with it? Doesn't make sense. And who controls who's controlling the information?
God.
No, because
Right.
they're not teaching you how to breathe. They're not teaching you that God is in you. That God
Right.
is on some spaceship. Somebody's gonna come save you. How can you be tricked in calling another man father? What kind of juice is that? How can you be
Okay.
tricked? How can you be tricked in calling another man master? Now,
Yeah.
master fraud,
Mm.
bear, con. Now we're studying words, and it hurts. It hurts because when you're comfortable and somebody wakes you up, when you first start waking up to it, it don't feel good. Because wait a minute,
No.
yeah, these last 40 years I've been believing this, bro. But then when you start to think about it, you be like, that shit didn't make sense.
I couldn't hear
Yeah,
you,
so
sis.
yes, yeah. So now look what's going on now. So now we're starting to learn about the how nature works. All right. So now we know everything's polarity. If there's hot, there has to be cold. Hot cannot exist without cold.
Right.
Love cannot exist without hate. Good cannot exist without evil. No such thing. If there's a heaven, there has to be a hell. Because how would you know what's heaven if you didn't have nothing to compare it to?
No way.
Oh, come on now.
Y'all
You
can't
ain't
hear
got
me?
nothing.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Okay. My bad. I ain't know if y'all can hear me. I'm like, y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, he going in because it's like I'm going through a change where it's like he's saying, but it's like
Right.
settling down, and it's like, whoa. It's kind of like one of them things.
Yeah, like the process of letting it process,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
And the best way to do it is breathe.
Yeah, definitely got to breathe through it.
Breathe. No, listen to your breath. Clear your mind. Clear your mind. I'm gonna tell you how you have to self-initiate. Now they don't like when I tell this because it's supposed to be an occult and an occult is secret. And they said they said, hey bro, don't cast pearls to swine. This ain't for everybody. Yeah, you ready. I'm telling everybody. They should have
Okay.
never let me. I ain't got no secrets. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm telling everybody. They shouldn't have let me see. I'm telling everybody. Breathe. It's your breath. Learn to quiet. Man, they told the wrong one.
The Bible was also once called Codex.
Yes.
I mean, just
So
even in that, that right there, that just that word alone, Codex. Okay. So,
Yeah.
code X, code self.
I
Absolutely.
mean, just like, and it was referenced as the Book of Laws as well with that Codex. It had many different different books up under it. So it just goes back to, also us saying, we have to code it. You have to code the Bible. You know what I'm saying? You have to break words. I mean, you understand that what you're reading, all right? And, some words we might get off bad, some words you don't. You just got to dig a little deeper, because a lot of these words, every word that we use have an origin to it. And it changes over time.
Yeah, because every time I break the etymology down, I'm like, that's why it's so like using the word God, it does something. I'm like, it just puts me in a whole place, and I'm like, no, I gotta stop, because it's like what's attached with it.
Exactly, what's attached to it. Okay, right, because it is a lot of different perspectives attached to it.
Yeah. So like he said, breath. He blew breath into self.
All right, it can be very mind blowing.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to talk about the metaphorical and the indoctrination, because basically, to be honest, they both work together.
What do you mean?
You have to indoctrinate it into the metaphor, because the metaphor carries the image and the narrative of the overall visual or perception. And indoctrination is what you're going to take in. You got to keep feeding that person that, that information, that type of narrative or image, in a sense, so it becomes their perception, or becomes their view or their outlook on life, even with the Bible and stuff like that. Just livelihood, because we're indoctrinated in one way or another, whether it's religion or not. We're indoctrinated into our habits, and habit of life. Whether it's trying to how to survive, cook, whatever, wash your ass, you indoctrinated. I mean, because indoctrinate teaching, all right? It means teaching. It deals
teaching
with
yourself. See, that's what I realized, that I was like, no, it ain't just taking the information in. You actually have to teach yourself, just like they taught you in school. Hey, why? Look around, get the answer for yourself, and then keep moving like that. Because, like you said, all the symbols are yourself. The snake is just your spine. None of them are real. None of them are real. It's all going back to what you seeing, what you feeling.
A view of self, of source.
Yeah. So all the beliefs is falling, and
all those old indoctrinations are getting out of the way. It's getting out of the way because we have to change. We got to be indoctrinated into a higher, I like to say, intel within the consciousness, the awareness of source. You know what I'm saying? So, we get into new levels, within ourselves. So we definitely got to get rid of the old indoctrination, which is also old ways.
Yeah. The way.
Now, one thing I can say about them doctrines, they can be doctrine and put back in the back, in some type of, what, baby? Okay, I won't throw it away. I didn't throw it away. No, I didn't. Okay. I got it. They hear you praying. She think I threw her paper away, but I didn't. But I forgot what I was about to say. With doctrines, it can be, put in the back, stored, you know what I'm saying? And we can revisit those moments, but we're trying to get rid of all of that shit, We're in a different level, different mindset. So the Bible, you can't can't fix your own noodles. Can you please stop? No, ma'am. Y'all know how she do. Study to show thyself approved, right? After this year, religion won't even make sense. It's not making sense. It's starting not to make sense to a lot of people because people are starting to study, research, read, yeah, break down code. They're starting to code stuff. So people, it's not making sense. People are asking questions nowadays. I can't hear you. I don't know what happened. I don't know, y'all. Hopefully he'll come back. But yeah, it's just, yeah, they both worked away, same the same. It's a metaphor. Life is a metaphor. Okay. I'm a form of a metaphor as well. We all are. We are all indoctrinated in some kind of way. But when it definitely came to that Bible, we was definitely indoctrinated to the metaphors, is what I feel. Because the metaphor gives you that fantasy, it gives you that visual, dealing with the image and the narrative. Peace, y'all. Hey, sis. Peace, peace. What's going on, sisters? Um,
Mommy.
what?
I feel my own.
Girl, you're not fixing your noodles. The sound still bad, sis? Oh, it's the Illuminati. Instead of Illuminati, it's a Illuminati. It's still sounding bad. It was something that I wanted to add to this too before we get off here. Huh? What's that? Get out! Girl. Hold on, y'all. Bring y'all here. Girl. Y'all. When I mean kids is something. Y'all can hear me? So I can hear now. It was like, they've been showing out on the live. No, that's crazy. I did not even know that. Okay. Maybe I don't know if it was mine or maybe it was a signal, but yeah, that's just type of stuff that people need to dig, just dive into when it comes to, what I'm saying, converting to yourself and just understanding, words out here. I don't know what this phone typing they don't want y'all waking people up today. What's really going on? I'm gonna watch the replay. Okay, like they doing the most. They doing the most. You can hear me, sis. Okay, they doing the most tonight. I don't understand it. Like, let us do us. Okay. What's good, bro? Okay, y'all can hear me. Going on. It's been showing out all day today. Peace, bro. It's been showing out. That's just crazy. Now, when they was talking about this book of law, right, being with the codex, right, which was also an earlier name for the Bible. It was called codex. Okay, we was tapped in. Couldn't even hear my guests. They showing out. You stop getting notifications. Yeah, you missed the brothers. You did, sis. At least they got to say something before, like, the sound has been like, yeah, it's been on one tonight. Trying not to let this sound come through, obviously. That's why I be tagging y'all when I can tag anybody. Like, when I can get most of y'all names, I try to tag or put highlight because they stop sending out notifications. Like, this shit was weird. This shit is weird. But, yeah, when I was talking about the Bible, you know, being referenced as Codex before it was called the Bible, and they was calling it, you know, the Book of Laws, right? Now, with the Book of Laws, knowing that the book deals with self, and the law is definitely anything that you ordain, okay? You set up, okay? You're going to stand up in it, all right? Your mind is set, all right? Anything you set put, all right? That's what you're going to ordain in your law. That's your law, okay? Isn't it written in your law, right? What you ordain. What are you talking about? What are you going to ordain, okay? What is you going to have your mind set to, all right? What is the setup, okay? Anything to make sense, okay? It is your law. A legal right, okay? So we talking about all these laws, we talking about these laws. These laws deals with you, okay? Personally, all right? It's what you ordain, okay? Isn't it written in your law, all right? What you ordain, that you ye are gods, okay? Ye are gods, all right? It's your legal right, all right? So when it deals with being indoctrinated and the Bible, you know, being indoctrinated to the Bible, okay? It is your own ordained, okay? Your own legal rights, okay? Whether you had to be fed, which you had to be, we all had to be fed, a metaphor, okay? A story with an image, okay? We had to feed into something that we can rely on. That's the religion, all right? Or your field of knowledge. Mhm, mhm. But that's what you take in, all right? That's what you eat. That's what you breathe, all right? You inhale, exhale, all right? That's what you take in, what you push out, all right? It becomes your religion, what you rely on. The only preacher decided it in his early days was Eddie Long, Line Green Suit. Decided it in his early days was Eddie Long, Line Green Suit. Eddie Long, Line Green Suit. I need to see a picture here. Here's a picture. The only preacher decided it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, give you hope. All right. That's what metaphors do. They give you hope. Uh, definitely can be false hope. All right. I got a scripture for everyone, for everything too. I know what I'm saying though. It's all me, boo. Right. Okay. We got a scripture for everything. A scripture, a verse. Okay. You got a verse for everything. He was telling the truth, right? He was telling the truth. Okay? The doctrine doesn't match the words in the Bible. I bet it don't. I bet it don't. I bet it don't. I bet it don't because it's been written so many different times. The verses definitely mean the same. They just the wordplay it changes dramatically, um, and that's just because hey, overall that's just energy. It changes too. So words change as well as images and sound. It all changes. So it wouldn't surprise me. I got an old book back there, the one I was showing you before, bro. This shit don't look like nothing today. What's she doing? Mm-hmm. Your law, what you lay, it's your ordinance, it's your rule. Okay, rule prescribed by the authority. It's what you rule. It's what you prescribe. Mm-hmm. So I see that as the same. All right. You need a metaphor to be indoctrinated. All right. That's where the confusion comes in. We also have to remember when we wrote it, it wasn't for us. Now let that one sink in. Oh, right. All right. Yeah, it wasn't. Not in the way they put it. Uh-uh. Not the way they using it, was it? For us. But, you know, it's like putting a giant to sleep. But there are so many key words that stick out even today for people. Oh, okay. I get it. There are key words that's going to stick out. And nowadays we're not blind to it, but we were before. So, yeah. They definitely have. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Yeah, I don't think people be wanting to see. You know what I'm saying? They don't want their fairy tale to be shattered. I mean, it's really nothing wrong with it. Somebody got to have something. It was for our extended family, 6 ethers, right? Because I mean, if you want to even dive deep on that, bro, girl, it's hot. So chill out. If you want to even deal deeper on that, that deals with the light. It deals with the illusion. Stop. And I said stop. Yeah, that deals with the illusion. That deals with the imagery, the imagination. I mean, that's what they represent. I mean, that's what they're a symbol of. Okay, we are a symbol of the total opposite on the other side, the darkness of it. They the symbol of the light. I've been saying that for a long time because understanding symbols, understanding images, what this is why they was able to get away with the whole Jesus story and pay the image in that perception. Mm-hmm. Okay, bro. Hit me up. Honor, baby girl. Jen Sheezer said honor. She said, hey. Who said, hey? We have to bring them to the light because the directions they were going. We have to bring them to the light because the direction they were going. Right. That's right. That's right. Definitely got to bring them to the light. That's the only way it's going to be exposed. It's the only way the truth will be prevailed. That's the only way that everything will be revealed. It has to be brought to light. And it's been happening slowly but surely, but this year alone, baby, ooh-wee. Keep the curtains open. It's going to be something every time. And this is... Yeah. Oh, Mama, what was it? Oh, you got to just understand what indoctrination is and understand that you can rehabilitate yourself with some new indoctrination. Understand the metaphors of life. All right, so because they're a form of also illusions. All right, to feed the brain, to give the visual. Yo, so many of us watching our children grow up from toddlers to double digits. How long? Some of us been real with each other. Okay, been seeing them grow up. Okay, right here in front of our eyes. I know I be seeing y'all babies, and I be like, damn, time be flying though. But we see the growth. Okay, we seeing the growth. Girl, what are you talking about? Come on here. You're not gonna sit over there on my pillows either. But yeah, I just definitely wanted to dive in with y'all about this metaphorical and the bros that came on earlier. So y'all probably if y'all came in late, just replay it. They came in a little earlier, but sound has been tripping per usual. It's all right because I'm getting my StreamYard together. So I love y'all. I'm about to put this kiddo to bed so I can have some me time. Okay, I understand it now. Me too. I got to get me some in. Got to get me some in. Yeah, let him here. It's gonna be hard for people not to face reality soon. You're right. It's gonna be hard for people not to face reality. You got that right. You got that right. They definitely gonna be. It's gonna be hard on a lot of people. The comprehension of it all keeps you stuck. Comprehension is the common sense. I mean, it's the open mind to asking questions to the wise or to the research to understand entirely, things that you are tapping into. The next one I'm jumping on in. Okay. And you know it. So, you know, that's just pretty much what I got, y'all. But I enjoyed y'all as usual for chiming in, tapping in, sipping some tea with your girl. I appreciate my guests for coming on, Isaiah and Kim. I appreciate that. Honor always. And anytime y'all want to come up, y'all can come up as well too. You know, open the box and let you voice your perspective. Add to whatever we build over here. Also, I am doing another panel next week. So anybody want to join that, especially the ladies, we're going to talk about this, raising out of our toxic femininity. I mean, it's growth. We at growth, so we should be able to talk about it. Okay. It might be somebody right now going through their toxic femininity. You just never know. And they need to find a way to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? So if you're one of those people, that want to be able to build on, changing the mind, your environment, all right, just the growth overall, okay, and just putting all the energy into oneself, understanding self, the study of self, when you go through these rises and these falls, how to deal with it. It's a lot of people that don't know, females especially. But yeah, if you want to join that live, just inbox me. I already got one that's going to join. So I just need another one or two more that want to join. If not, it's just going to be me or her. You know how we rock over here. But I'm giving you an opportunity for anybody that want to join for that live next week on the, I think it's next week? Well, on the 31st. It's on the 31st. Watch. This shit ain't skipping nobody. That's right. That's right. Just on it definitely. But yeah, replay sis, because we've been here for a minute. Wait till you watch it back, sis. You got me in here up just now. I'm about to eat tipsy. Okay, now smoke session. Hey, it's that fire. Okay, that fire session. All right. Let me know I'm down, whatever, if I'm available. Okay, yeah, just let me know. We're gonna do it on the 31st. But yeah, we're gonna talk about it. How we conquered that toxic. In chemical in chemical balance. Okay, I mean imbalance chemical. I mean chemical imbalance, y'all. I am so tipsy. This a blooper. That's a blooper. That's a blooper, y'all. That's a blooper. Okay, I messed it up. But yeah, a chemical imbalance. So let's talk about how we rise up out of that, okay, through our femininity. And, being a root to a lot of the sources, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with taking a little accountability. We women, we can do it. But yeah, if y'all want to join the panel, just let me know. And we'll go from there. But I'm going to get up out of here, y'all. I would definitely see y'all Sunday. I got some shit to bring. I ain't going to tell y'all what it is yet. But, yeah. Girl, I was fucking it up. Love you too, bro. Love you too. I don't miss it. Boy, lips over here. Oh, they gonna say I'm a robot or some type of shit. I definitely want to join. Okay, sis, I definitely hit you up. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. I'll talk to y'all in the next one. As always, love, peace, and oneness. And see you later.